Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 24 of our home learning. Happy Friday. We've made it through another week. Let's have a look at what we're doing today. Starting the day with our morning prayer, let's put our hands together. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father in heaven, you love me. You are with me night and day. I want to love you always in all I do and say. I'll try to please you, Father. Bless me through the day. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So you've had a few days to have a look at the New Look website, and hopefully you're really familiar with this now. Remember that all the resources that you need to support your home learning are right there on the school website on your class page. So go to the website every day and have a look at all the information that's there for you. I hope you guys have been enjoying your dancing this week. This video is called The Final Countdown. And again, it's just you need to click on the link for PE and it will take you directly to the video and just copy the moves. Have you got your families doing it along with you? It would be great to see some videos of you guys dancing. Okay, for maths today, we are still carrying on with our addition. Remember to go to the school website and to your class page, and there is a maths video there for you to watch. When you've watched the video, you can complete the worksheet, and then when you've finished that, get someone to help you to check your answers. We're going to have a look at some of the work on the next page. So here we're using some pictures to show numbers. If we have a look at the top box, it is a tens frame, but you can see that two of the circles are coloured in a kind of white yellowy colour, and the red ones, well, there's 8 of those. So 2 yellow ones plus 8 red ones altogether equals 10. Have a look at the bottom one. The bottom one has got 2 groups of 10. One group of 10 is complete, so we know that that's a whole 10. But the other group of 10 has been split. It's been split into 8 and 2, the same as the top one. So think about what would the other number be. We've still only got 2 yellow counters, but how many red counters are there now? There is 8 that was there before, but there's also a 10. So which number is 10 and 8? So we're using our number bonds to 10 to help us with our number bonds to 20. If we have a look here at this one, B, we know that 5 add 5 makes 10. So down here underneath, we've got 5 and 5 and another 10. So the 5 and the 5 still makes 10. We know that. But there's another 10, which means we've got 2 tens. Which number is 2 tens? That's right, it's 20. So practice your number bonds to 10, but remember you can use them for number bonds to 20. And down the bottom here of the bar models, that means the number 20 has been split into 2 numbers. The number 20 is at the top of the first one. One part is 8. So what's the missing part? Remember those 2 numbers together have to make 20, 2 tens. What do we need to make 1 10? Think about our number bonds. 8 and what makes 1 10? Then remember we have to give another 10 as well. 8 and 2 make 1 10. So we know our number is going to have 2 in the ones part. But remember we need a 10 as well. So which number has got a 10 and 2? It's 12, that's right. Have a look and try the other ones yourself. I hope everyone's getting on really well with their phonics. Remember to go to the school website and click on the phonics icon to complete the lesson. Some of you may have done some extra phonics with Miss Albina this week. If you didn't, we'll be getting you to do some more next week. There'll be a group on Monday also doing phonics, and I will let you know who that is. Today we are going to be writing about a picture. You've got some pictures on your booklets. Remember that we always use capital letter at the beginning, finger spaces in between words, full stop at the end. Make sure you read your sentence at the end to make sure it makes sense. Sometimes we forget words and miss them out. Make sure that you keep your letters close together in one word. Finger spaces go in between words, not in between letters. Remember, at 11 o'clock, I will also be doing a literacy support meeting. So if you want to come and do your literacy with me, come online at 11 and we'll do it together. I'm going to have a look at what we're doing on the next slide. So here we've got some pictures of what is called the polar regions. And the polar regions are on the very top of the world and at the very bottom of the world. And they are very, very cold places. There's lots of ice and snow, and it's really, really cold. And the animals that you see there might be a polar bear, that's at the North Pole, and a husky dog. They pull along the sled because you can't really get cars driving along in the snow. If you go to the southern polar regions, you might see penguins. Have a look at the picture and just think of a sentence that you might like to say. It might be something about using your senses. What can you see? How do you think it feels? What sounds do you think you might be able to hear? Try and use your imagination and imagine being there. Remember to say your sentence first, out loud. Count how many words you've got so that you remember to put them all in, and then write carefully. Today, you are doing some adding and some takeaway. They're all mixed up, so look really, really careful at the symbol and make sure that you are adding. That means your number should get bigger if you're adding. And if you're taking away, then your number would be getting smaller. Remember that you can put a number in your head and count on. You might like to use your fingers, or you can use counting objects or a number line. Today you're going to be using the spelling words in a sentence. You've got the spelling words in a list, but remember to don't just copy them, look at them first, but try and cover them up and then get somebody to say the word to you to help you to remember how to spell it. And then you're going to fill in the missing words and then writing some of your own sentences. This is a really famous painting of the Mona Lisa, and if you go on the website and click on the art icon, it will take you directly to this lesson. The grid is the reason there are squares on the paper is because instead of trying to draw the whole thing, have a look what's in each square and then transfer what's in that square onto the same square on your paper. Look really, really carefully and just do it a small piece at a time. So today we're going on a virtual trip. We can't at the moment go out and visit places like a safari park, so we have to do it online. So if you go to the school website and click on the virtual trip icon, it will take you to Longleat Safari Park. Have fun and don't let the lions bite you. I can see that some children have uploaded their 5 things about themselves. Well done to those children. I'll be giving out dojos today to all the ones that I can see.